Well, I'm back out again. This time I've got company. As much as I've tried to escape the UK, I've got a couple of friends from the UK behind me in their Navara. It's a custom build. Gonna have a little look at it later when we get to camp, but we're on our way to a camp location. Hopefully gonna make it, get to a lake, just enjoy some time in nature. The snow is pretty crazy, like it's literally vanished over the last 2 weeks. We've got plus degrees and it's pretty much like April, but it's February. You can take the lead in a while if you want. When we get to the end of this bit, we can just switch over and you can do your thing.
Yeah, cool. That'll be good.
I've been driving for a little while and the snow is really not that challenging. It's a lot deeper than you realise if you go to the edge of the track, but Matt's going to take the lead now, and in his Navara. It's an M57 swap Navara. It's got quite a lot of horsepower in comparison to my tractor.
Is it just carrying on straight up?
Yeah, just carry on straight up. The snow is pretty wet this time of year, but it's kind of like a slush puppy. It's not like you're driving on wet, fresh powder. It's like you're driving on slush, effectively. So you've got to be kind of careful because it's really easy to break that top surface away and start digging down really, really quickly. But good news, I've actually got my locker working. One of you in the comments section was totally right. It's a 24-volt system that they sent me. So as soon as I put it on 24 volts, this thing is working perfectly. So that's awesome, really. Yeah, fingers crossed that it keeps working. He's digging. You alright?
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'm just going to sort my seatbelt out so I can actually look what I'm doing.
Yeah, no worries. Literally got the snacks on the go, and I'm just eating breadsticks in there. Are you stuck? Oh.
Go all the way back.
Yeah. Mate, once you get in the rut, it's over. You don't think? Can you not try and just power through? No, it's no good. It's one of Matt's creations, so he can chuck it in the front or the back. I love it.
It is cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's funny, you can be on the track and the snow can feel like absolutely nothing, but as soon as you just get off the edge a little bit and you start going over the side, it's just a battle of physics, really. Did you just go through the water into...
What? It's a little river.
Soaked before you get there. Well, he's out. The winch worked. Nearly went in myself. So we're going to cross straight over up it and then go up into that forest track there.
So off to the right here.
Yeah, take a right and then it's going to be pretty much an immediate left. It's not going to look very clear though.
Yeah, like back on ourselves.
Yeah, that bit there, that's right.
I'll wait here.
I'm here. Well, the snow's really nothing to write home about, although, you know, there was a little bit back there with the ditch. I mean, it's easily done. If you slide off the track and you go into where the runoff is, the snow is just naturally a lot higher there. But yeah, this is a really nice little run actually, just up through the forest. But hopefully this time I actually make it to the lake. If you might have noticed, I've done this track before solo a couple of times now, and I've never actually made it to the lake in winter, but I think the snow's pretty tame these days. That was a pretty cool run through the woods, no locker needed. Matt's having fun in his Navara. It's nice for him to sort of like get to have a blast around in it. And now we're just going to join another track.
Which way are we going here, at the road?
We take a right, and then there'll be another track on the left, and that's the one that's going to go to the lake. So the track through the woods has ended and we're just on a small logging road for a while, and then we're going to hopefully get onto the main track that takes us to the lake. I don't know what the snow is going to be like. The last time I was there it was pretty challenging for me, but that was about 4 feet of snow. It was too much for my setup. Now it's obviously reduced down a lot. The temperatures are way warmer. Today's about 4 degrees plus, and it's kind of like about -3 in the night. So it's going through that stage really where it hardens and softens, a bit like me, you know. And we all go through that hardening and softening, and it's just really about how many times we can really deal with that before, you know what I mean. Okay, I'll go in first. Yeah, I'll try it. It's a little bit dicey here.
Well, some twat was driving down here in zigzags.
Don't know who that could have been, mate. Some YouTube idiot, probably.
straighten your front wheels out.
I'm dug in like an Alabama dick, mate. I'm just going to put the locker on and try and reverse out.
Give it a little rockabye, baby. And there it goes.
I'm probably going to leave my front locker on and see how that goes, because it literally just pulled me up fairly nicely, but this looks fairly deep.
Yeah, it looks deep as shit. It's like it's all the way up to your, you know, up to your rock sliders.
Is it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to reverse to get you out and then get a run up, I think.
I think I should just go full beans at it.
Reverse back a little bit more and then just give it the full dog, mate.
Mate, I'm planted.
This is wild. Let's get out and stand on it and see what it's like.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Really hung up now. No getting out of that. Locker's doing nothing. It's just too much under the vehicle. So Matt's going to drag me out.
Let me know if I'm heading back now.
This is the fun part where you have to reverse down your own tracks. Well, we're probably not really going to have much luck on this track. We were going to back out, and Matt was going to give it a go in lead, because obviously being IFS independent front suspension, it doesn't have the axle hang up that my vehicle does. You know, I build up like a big plough mound in front of that axle and all the steering linkages and stuff, and it can be a bit of an issue. He's able to sort of get in a bit smoother, right? So yeah, but he's having trouble reversing out, so we're kind of stuck at the moment. Man, it's really soft here though.
Yeah.
This bit here is crazy. You almost can't compact it anymore.
Yeah.
It's starting to get cold again.
Shall I go back?
Yeah. Well, sadly we've abandoned the track getting to the lake. I mean, it is possible to do it, but you won't arrive till tomorrow. With this setup, you know, with 35-inch tyres and everything else, yeah, Matt was going to give it a go, but he just decided there probably wasn't much point. It's getting late in the day. I know somewhere en route that we can get to and just have a pretty nice camp for the night. I'm still fairly convinced Bigfoot's bought a snow cannon off AliExpress, and a lot of this snow is just him creating it. Well, we've arrived.
If you do your reverse back to the other side of me, and then I'm literally going to drive straight forward.
Okay. Well, right, you want me to reverse back, yeah?
And then I'm just going to go straight forward from where I am.
And then I guess I'm going to park here like this. What do you reckon? Something like that. And then I can use their awning and not set mine up. Top tip.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'll grab them. I'll grab them tomorrow. Sure. I'll go get a mug and I'll make it happen. Appreciate that. I haven't had a cup of tea since well, this morning, really. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a really nice vehicle. Obviously M57 swapped, as I said earlier, so it's got a pretty decent engine in it, BMW engine. You know, like about 320 horsepower. I like the winch setup. I think that's really smart. He's just put some lights on and a new Ventura rooftop tent. So this is kind of like their first maiden voyage with it. Not today, but like coming back to Northern Europe with it. So it looks really good. The whole thing looks good. I like the tyres as well. Renegade RT, Radar Renegade RT. It's a 35 1250. He's going to go to a 38. He wants an Arctic Trucks tyre, which is why he's just built these wheel arches for it. He's fiberglassed those up. They're looking pretty smart actually. He's made them a bit bigger than they need to be for the AT38. So fabbed his own bumper. You know, it's a pretty cool little project vehicle really. He's done a nice job on it. Really like it. Nice. Oh yeah, some roots. The way to go. There it is, the beast.
Hole goes into that.
Just looking for potentially something that's going to burn a bit better. The other guys unfortunately are dead. It's just me and Ned that's left, and we had to eat them. So here we are. Oh, there's something. If only I can get it out of the frozen ground. I'm 1 cup in, but I think 3 more and I'll feel alright.
3 more tea.
I've got my teapot now, look. So I can, you know.
Oh, little MSR teapot.
Yeah, so you can, like, you know, it's like you're at home and it's tea time. Well, this is it. All set up. Got the platform in. Put my boots there. Got the blanket tonight. Just got like a Thermarest -6 degrees C blanket. Found some foam for the windows, some foam matting. So the bed's set, nice and cosy, all ready. And I've actually got a dry entry in this time, which is unlike me. I normally never put this thing out. That's really cool. I like the pockets. That's not an extra, no?
No, they come like that standard, yeah. Standard with the roof rails, lights and the pockets.
Yeah. Does it come with a flashlight as well?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say you want to be eating it every day,
No,
but
you don't.
you know, from time to time you can indulge in the grade S meat. Well, I've retired into the vehicle. Those guys are up in the tent, and it's just tipping it down with rain. So it's just really cold and wet. Despite having a big fire, you know, we've turned in early, and hopefully it'll be a pleasant night. I don't really mind rain when I'm in the tent or in a vehicle like this, because it's quite nice to hear the sound. It's pretty relaxing, and I really love being in the vehicle. It's so cozy. It's just like my little cocoon getting out in the wilderness. It's self-contained, and you know, I'm really enjoying being in the vehicle. And you know, feeling pretty lonely tonight. I mean, those guys are up there, who knows what they're up to, right? You know, hopefully the vehicle's insulated enough so I don't have to listen. Bigfoot was meant to meet me here tonight, and he stood me up again. So maybe he spotted Matt and he was like, I've got some competition, right? You know. But anyway, I'm talking absolute crap. It's time to get to bed, or at least time to sit down and watch a scary film for the night. It's been a great day, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, it's really windy. I had to get up in the night, put the awning away. But other than that, safe and sound in the Jeep. Was it a bad night?
Yeah. So bad.
What's it?
I would say it was gusting like 50.
Yeah.
At least that.
Yeah, my awning got toasted at one point.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, so I had to get out.
Yeah, that was the same. Like
Is it broken?
Yeah, in here, look.
Oh, you're
It's
joking.
snapped clean off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're joking. That broke. Clean off.
Yeah, I think the leg.
So outrageous.
Like the leg must have like got disturbed and fell out.
Yeah.
And then when the leg went, that was it. That just like dangled on its own.
Can you buy that part?
Yeah.
You
like,
can?
Yeah, luckily the guy in Ventura like stocks all of the spares.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so if he doesn't send me one for nothing, then I'll just be able to buy one anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I did hear it, and I didn't hear it break, but I was hearing the wind, and I was like, this is
bad.
Yeah, and mine came out of the ground and started like, it just almost wrapped itself over the top of the truck.
Oh, did it?
So I had to bend the arm.
Oh, again?
Straight, yeah. It's got a weird colour now where I've bent it too many times. How's the setup though? Was it quiet? Or?
No, loud.
Really?
Yeah, I think like the canopy here.
Yeah.
Like that's what's slapping backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
But like yesterday when we arrived, we parked directly into the wind, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And now the wind is literally coming directly across.
Well, I don't know whether you guys can hear me, but it's pretty windy up here. I think I think 15-mile-an-hour gusts was sort of what it said online anyway. But you know, we're in a very open space, and I imagine the wind's just coming up that river in the back there. It might be a bit too windy to fly the drone, but I might give it a go. My drone gets pretty abused these days, as well as other things. But let's face it, you know what, I'm out here, you know, that's where it goes, right? But it's time for a cup of tea. Dreams have been lived today. Sensible choice. Want a cup of tea, Ned? No? Well, that is just more for me. Well, I think I'm going to put an end to this video. I don't know whether you guys can hear me. The wind is serious. It's about, well, it's over 50-mile-an-hour winds now. It's pretty crazy. The camera's even going to get blown over. I'm going to put Ned down. Ned, run. Go, quick, back to the truck. These guys are having some breakfast, and yeah, this outro could be a total waste of time because you might not be able to hear me, but I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's kind of rare that I'm out with other people, so it was quite cool to be with another sort of built-up vehicle, and yeah, to be able to be recovering each other, just kind of driving together really. But I think we're going to get out of here anyway. I don't know whether we're going to be doing any more tracks today because there's probably going to be a lot of downed trees. We'll just see how it goes. So thanks for watching. Thanks to all my patrons for supporting the channel, and I'll see all of you again in another video. Take care.
No, nowhere near. Now it's just about to touch the exhaust. Mate, you've cleared it.
That, I bet
it's like a full tyre.
I bet you it's still powder in there. Yeah, look, still dust.
Yeah.
You just formed it a little bit, and that's, look, it's turned straight back into.
Yeah, straight back into sugar.
Incredible. There's not really much of a crust. Oh yeah, there's about 12-inch crust.
Yeah, it's a decent amount. That's what we were on, right?
Yeah. Until we weren't.